There is a war going out there on the high seas. Southern California fishermen accuse sea lions of stealing their catch, swiping fish and bait right off the lines. But this is no ordinary food fight. Experts estimate sea lions cost the California fishing industry about $7 million a year. Eyewitness News reporter Philip Palmer is live in Marina del Rey with a story we shot entirely in HD. Philip?
Well, Ellen, in HD, you'll be able to see what the fishermen are really up against. I mean, the video is quite amazing, but this isn't a new fight. For years, fishermen, commercial and sport fishermen alike, who are out there hunting yellowtail or halibut, they aren't just after the fish. They're in a fight against a very intelligent opponent who's after the very same thing. They are a menace to fishermen everywhere. Smart, conniving, and hungry. But these ocean predators are not your usual suspects.
Well, I've never seen one bitten in half before.
Sea lions. Cute and cuddly to some, opportunistic thieves to Southern California anglers.
What do I really think about them? They're cute critters, but they are taking over.
We set out with Davies Locker aboard the Freelance out of Newport Harbor to see for ourselves. First stop, the bait barge. Easy pickings for hungry sea lions.
They would get up under the bait wells and actually chew into the nets and actually put holes in it, and so the bait can get out and they sit there and wait for it.
The owner of Newport's bait barge says the sea lions have cost him about $50,000 over the past 2 years.
They just jump on the thing and they start destroying everything.
Even weighted, reinforced nets known as predator cages can't keep these pests out.
We cannot continue to do business like this any longer without them destroying us.
So out to sea we went, other less meddlesome mammals leading the way.
This area that we're going to, what we call the backside of Catalina.
And when the anchor's away, the sea lions do come out to play.
We affectionately call it ringing the dinner bell.
California's sea lion population has exploded. Since the passage of the Marine Mammal Protection Act in 1972, experts estimate their numbers have gone from less than 10,000 to 300,000 plus today, the highest numbers ever recorded.
You can hook a fish and actually end up just pulling up a head. When the fish is on your line, then it's real easy prey for the sea lion.
The economic impact is severe. At least $7 million a year in losses to California's sports fishing, commercial fishing, and live bait industry.
Fresh bait, there you go.
And that means tensions between sea lions and anglers are on the rise. This sea lion pup was shot with a crossbow along California's central coast. The pup survived. 2 men and a sport fishing company pleaded guilty and paid fines for the crime. This giant sea lion tried to chase down a man in Monterey.
Well, sea lions are really a smart animal.
Marty Golden tracks sea lion interaction with fishermen for NOAA and the National Marine Fisheries Service.
They follow the fishing boats. By the sounds that the engines put out, they can actually tune in on a particular boat. There'll be a dozen or more boats out there, and they will focus in on one boat.
Can't catch anything, can't get anything to come to the boat.
On this day, Captain Norris Tapp repositions the boat 6 times. Sea lions hot on his trail with every move.
We started off the day, fishing was good, we were catching fish, having some fun, and then sea dogs came around and, they just shut down everything.
It's a battle of man versus beast, with no surrender on the horizon.
I think maybe we need more great whites so they can eat the sea lions.
The population explosion isn't just a risk for the fishing industry. You saw some video there, and there are any number of other stories of sea lions actually attacking humans who may just be standing on the shoreline. But there's also the problem for the sea lions themselves, because as their population explodes, their food source begins to dry up, and there is the possibility, if something's not done with the sea lion population, they'll eventually start to starve. Reporting live in Marina del Rey, Philip Palmer, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Back to you, David and Ellen.
Yeah,